All right, everything's working now. Yay. Oh my goodness. One of those days. One of those days. All right, I think we got in. I think I finally found out the problem I was having. I've got an HDMI switch that I got my Xbox and my PC hooked to, so I can, decide which one's going to the capture card. Looks like that's the problem. Hopefully. Be good to have finally get to be to the bottom of what's been causing my issues lately. It looks like that's it. All right. Anyway, let's give this a go again. At least I hope that's the problem. I have a feeling it is. There we go. You have no troubles, no blinking. The monitor didn't go out. That's exactly. Yeah, it's been that damn switch the whole time. It sucks. That switch is handy instead of having to change cables. Oh, to get another one. All right, now I should probably just start the game all the way over again because I wasn't paying attention. We were having trouble.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Does the game look okay now? I don't know if you're still there, Rex. Yeah, thank you. I made it back. Does the game look okay now? The color and stuff? Game still looks bad. Yeah, it is dark. All right, let me see what I can do here. It looks like great, fine on my display. Yeah, I can turn off HDR, see if that helps. Game doesn't even have HDMR. Or does it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I turned it off. All right. Yeah, that seemed to help. All right. You look okay now? Oh, no. You see, whoa, there we go. Yeah, they went right back as soon as I, hold on. Okay, general. Picture. Oh, it looks okay now? Okay. How about now, though? As soon as I close that app, it changes. See, now it's dark again. When I got the Elgato app open, it looks fine. Yeah, hold on. Let me turn HDR off on my on Windows itself. Let me just close the game. Yeah, I had the Elgato app opened. Let me turn HDR off and see if that helps. Or I guess I can leave that app open. It didn't seem to be hurting anything. Normally it's not running. HDR off. Never had to have that app open before. If so, I'll open it and let it run in the background. I guess it wasn't hurting anything. It looks okay right now. So it looks like we're getting the game. Still looks oversaturated.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
How's it look now?
We're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
I just opened that this time. It didn't make any difference. Hold on. Well, no, we got to fix it. How's that look? Does that look any better? Yeah, I'm changing the video properties in OBS. Let me close this because that's obviously not doing anything. All right, does that look okay? I think I might have a little bit too much brightness in it. And of course, I can't see my stream. I'm just looking on
I grew up on Eden Prime.
OBS.
Not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks okay. It looks better than it did, that's for sure. I'll get to the bottom of that tonight, but it looks like I finally found my problem
They can do whatever they
with
want.
my monitor.
No one who gets in their way.
I don't think it's been the monitor, it's been that stupid switch. Is it too bright? Does it look good? Should I change anything? Leave it alone? It looks like I might have the brightness just a wee bit too high. I think I got the brightness just a wee bit too high. No, and that won't let me change it. What? Yeah, that's weird. Oh, there they are. Let me bring this down. Okay, let me turn the saturation down. Hold on. There, how's that? Well, I can actually just bring, I got a TV here. I can bring my stream up real quick, see how it looks. I'll do that real fast. I mean, I'm looking on a preview, you know, on OBS. All right, we're just going to leave it there for now. Does it still look too saturated? You bring the saturation down some more. All right, we're going to leave it right there. Oh, did it just changed right back? Oh my goodness, it just changed everything right back. Doesn't save it. All right, does it look okay? It looks about the same on the preview as it does on my display now. Literally like identical. Oh, I'm supposed to go up here. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, okay. I'm not the commanding officer, apparently. Talk to him.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Saturation's still a little bit too much. There. All right. Commander, looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain? Yeah. Yeah, he wants to see
I'm on my way
me.
to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
All right, I think it looks pretty good. One more input. Usually the dialogue on the left gives you more input while the ones on the right. Okay. Okay, I get it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do
Does the picture look
is
good
test
now?
out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
90% okay? What doesn't look okay? I got the controls up. I can fix it now. Oh.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Like I said, I'm looking on my main monitor and that one. The images look just about identical.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue.
That's a lot of medals.
Don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's
That's a lot of medals.
Seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family.
I don't like
My
Turians
grandfather
in
fought in the
general.
First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Hey, off to a rough start this morning with the stream, but other than that, I'm doing good. Miranda, how's your day going? It is a Monday. Okay,
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially
I can
a
bring the
Turian.
brightness up a little bit.
We're an Alliance vessel.
Yeah, I'll pump the
human
brightness
military.
up just a bit
Nihilus
more.
doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along
There,
just to
that's-
observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Yeah, I can bring it up. Yeah, that's one of the changes I made so that I stand out more than the game. Yeah, I turned it up. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I brought the brightness up some too. No, wait. Hey.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Can you hear it better now? Is that loud enough? All right, good. All right, now what are we doing here? Can't talk to anybody else. Talk to Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
Okay, good.
I
As long-
sincerely
yeah,
hope you're kidding, Corporal.
I have to
Your
make sure
real
I'm over
action usually
the
ends
game
with
when I
me
talk.
patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Cheers.
Hey, Oz, welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for the biddies. Oh, no biddies today. Oh, yep, biddies today. Yep. Well, yeah, I just had the notification. All right. I'm a little off right at the moment. I'm working on it. I get all flustered when my stream starts off bad. Okay, I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends in me patching up crew members in the infirmary. Okay. Part of the job,
Marines
Doc.
are meant to fight. You just fix us up when
Yeah.
we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
I know he's in there. Really? No? Well, that's weird. Why is he not showing up? There we go. Make sure everything's
There's
working.
no more $1 menu. This just angers me more.
Oh, I never played this. Well, I played it for about 5 seconds once.
Alright, you too sexy. He thought I was gonna take it up.
All right. Never seen it with a hockey puck.
What can you tell
Nihilus.
me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for
Rigid.
the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
It's a badass.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't
So did they
have any
upgrade the
official
graphics
power.
in this ultimate, in this
Basically,
legendary
they're a
edition,
shadow
or?
organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Above the law. Okay.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or
Okay.
pollution.
Because it doesn't say it's remastered, it just says legendary edition where they're like all in one package.
Across the fields, back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise.
Wasn't sure if I should play this one or because I could play because they're all on Game Pass. Why are we going there? Why are we
Any idea
going
why
there?
Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable
I
colonies.
still got to play
Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I
Dead
guess.
Space
No
2
real
and
danger
3
there.
yet too.
There's got to be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to
Yeah, 'cause
start.
this one's from like 08, I think it said.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself
Easy
on
for
a
you.
cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
All right. Yeah, that's kind of what that was kind of the consensus I got when I was looking up real quick this morning. I was talking to the doctor.
Commander, is there something you need?
I want to learn. Oh, never mind. I already know all that stuff.
The
Okay.
captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
So I got to go toward the flag, I guess, right? Oh, wrong button.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The hell is he?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Yeah, never let people know what you know.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
You don't
Is the Alliance
say.
truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
Oh, a beacon. That's never good.
Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden
Only
Prime
200
doesn't have
years?
the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
No, so
Obviously, this
we're
goes beyond mere human interest.
on a
Commander.
retrieval mission.
This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
But why did we
Why
tell the
didn't we keep
council?
the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Yeah, Kelly
Since when
is.
do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this
I'm
for
smart
a long
enough to know I
time.
don't like it too.
Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Put my
Why
name
would a
forward.
Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This
Yeah.
isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
We learned about, okay. Yeah, we learned about all that. Okay. All right, I'm
Just
ready
give
to
the word,
go.
Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Uh-oh. Trouble's
Bring it up on
brewing.
screen.
Get down!
Don't look like Eden to me.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
What are we
17
looking at
minutes
there?
out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us
We've got
into
the ad break coming up here in a couple
Just
minutes.
got a lot more complicated.
Yeah, it did.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear
what-
and meet us in the cargo
I done
hold.
agreed to this. Damn it.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
I didn't see Joker come in. I missed Joker coming in?
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about
Did I-
survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Right.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want
Well,
radio
I
silence.
gave a shout out to the wrong person. Well, how'd I do that? I literally typed in the proper name. Uh-oh.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectre, and he wants that beacon.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Mission's mine.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
My ad break's gonna start any second. How to use this to draw my weapon? Really?
Oh! Is this for me? A cup of milk? You think I want a cup of milk? You think I want a cup of milk?
Uh-oh. I was kidding about the
Giving her, where is it? A treat. On her nose. Wait.
Okay, I'm back.
Wait.
We're watching a dog demonstration.
This is why dogs are better than cats.
Okay.
This is the perfect example.
What's going? Oh, come on. Oh shit.
I will send you to Jesus.
I'm mid rolls actually.
All right, let's team up, man.
No!
Why not? Could be best friends.
I don't want friends. I just
Why
want to be
not?
alone.
Be my fucking friend, dude. Be my fucking friend, dude.
What?
Yo. This is getting out of hand, bro. I gotta stop playing this game, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm throwing fucking dimes. Another one. I'm the greatest. This is
Dude, insane prices. And it's not sell insane prices. No, it's like just expensive prices.
All right, we're back. Now, where are we at? Let's see. Okay, we're way down there. Let you view your team's talents. Okay. Got a journal. Find the beacon. Charge of the ground team. What's the codex? It's in the galaxy. Alright, we'll figure this out as we go along.
Smells like smoke and death.
Smells like smoke and death. Okay. Let's see if this works this time. There we go. It worked that time.
He is. He's supposed to be the strongest out of the OGs, and he's being annihilated by Meow.
Oh. Yay, we did it.
We did it.
I like how the last one just at the end. Ow. Really? Really?
Eden Prime will never be the same again. Check your targets. Could be friendlies. We should move, Commander.
Okay, we should move. Okay, where are we moving to? I guess this direction. The hell are those things?
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
They're harmless? Okay. Well, that's gonna be weird using that to... Oh, okay. Yeah, it does bring my weapon out. It's just to holster it. Oh, I can switch weapons for the whole squad? Except I only got one weapon, right? Oh, oh. Apparently I did something I didn't mean to. Oh, oh, we got, oh, oh. I think we lost a colleague. He's gone. He's gone.
Rip right through his shields.
Now I gotta write a big old Dear John letter. F in the chat for Private Jenkins.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
I don't understand what you mean by F in the chat. Are we supposed to be going over there? Is that where we're supposed to be going? Oh. Oh, press F to pay respects. Can I actually do that? Where's his body? Hey, Nikki, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, I guess I can't do it no more, can I? No, that doesn't do nothing. Did I spell that wrong? Oh, yeah, I sure did. I sure did. There we go. No. What am I doing wrong there? KKIRE. Okay. Oh, just making sure I spelled it right, that's all. Stream got off to a rough start today. But I think I finally got to the bottom of my issue. Which makes me very happy. Did I go the wrong way? Apparently I went the wrong way. Can you run? How the hell are we supposed to get over there? We started up there. Alright. Of the map. Well, obviously going the wrong way. Energel. Oh, what? What the hell am I doing wrong here? Yeah, see, I'm definitely going the wrong way now. I am. It's telling me to go like this way, but how the hell do I go that way? I'm really so stupid I can't follow a video game map? Yes. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What?
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of
I don't know why I thought we came from that way.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at
I'm
the
gonna turn around. Okay, attack target, left, right, or down. No, wait, up is attack. In the head, to call them back. Okay, I'll figure all that out. Are we healthy? Yeah, we're healthy, right? Yeah. Okay, Rex. Thanks for being here. I'm still trying to get my footing here on this game. Oh, oh. There's only 3 of us. How do you run?
Thanks for your help.
Oh.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Okay.
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush.
Uh-oh, they're all
I don't
dead.
think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Because of
They
that
must have come to
beacon.
the
Why do you
beacon.
think?
The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Let's go.
Move out.
Oh, see, why am I? How's going to have Paragon +2? Squad. We got 3 points. We even having it? Toggle helmet. Oh, okay. Ashley. Ashley's got combat armor. Well, probably worried about myself first, right? Oh.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Hey, some scorpion armor. Talents. All right, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Talents. Throws enemies away from the cast with a force of 600 newtons. Bolsters your shields. I guess I'll... Alright. Guess we'll figure it out as we go along. Run to a waypoint, take cover behind a rock. Whoa.
This is the dig
What?
site. The beacon was right here.
Yeah,
It must
that's
have been
weird.
moved.
By who?
Yeah, something
Our
shooting
side
at me and all of a sudden just
Hard to
pause.
say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge.
I
up the
still don't know
ramps.
how I choose Renegade.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Yeah, shotgun.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Killing us isn't enough.
Yeah.
Smells like smoke and death.
It smells like smoke and death. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing he knows. Can you duck? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. There's the duck button. Oh. Okay, move to the edge of cover. Where am I supposed to go? What do you want me to do?
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
The trigger to pop up. Happy yet with me?
It used to be beautiful here.
I'm not sure what the hell they want me to do. What's this flag?
We should move, Commander. Smells like smoke and death.
Hell's it want us to go? Where? Not sure what it wants me to do here. Give me a flag right here.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
This has got to be going the wrong way, right? Yeah, I'm going the wrong damn way. I thought. The turret wants me to go here. Why does it want me to go here? I'm here. I'm here, damn it. Then I can't duck again. How do I take my hat off? How do I take my helmet off? What am I missing?
Let's get the bastards. We should move.
What is so special about this damn rock?
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
All right, I give up. I don't know. Going the right way.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
You gonna attack me? Okay.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you'll be able to unlock the object during the decryption or electronics interference by spending Omnigel. Continue. Advances center core use L to move around the ring. Press A and B to move inward and outward to avoid security programs. What? Oh, what do I say? What? Okay. Okay, I see. That's an interesting thing. Open the damn door already.
Thank the Maker.
Hurry.
Thank the Maker.
Close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this
I don't know
morning.
if this is my kind of game or not. We're gonna see.
Pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Attack? Is it what?
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the
Sorry,
Destroyers.
babe.
Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
I'm not on my break, no. All right, investigate.
Did you
Nice.
notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
Yeah, where'd the beacon
It's some
go?
type of
Did you
data
take it?
module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
This guy's just full of optimism, isn't he?
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you.
Luck won't save you. Okay. You got anything else to say?
Time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
The darkness is coming. The end is near. You can't...
Oh my god! What did you do?
That was a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go
There,
around
now I'm
whacking
going.
people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
Yep.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
There we go. There's my renegade. There's my renegade. You gotta be evil. All right. No mercy. Ooh, what's this guy? I thought we got along with his kind.
Saren.
Oh, okay.
Nihilus.
Appears they know each other.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Is that so?
To find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh. Double crosser.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
See how I change weapons? Is that anybody left? Yeah. Oh. What? What? Oh. All right. I guess I failed. I'm a failure. If you're able, would you fill my water bottle? If you can, it's okay. Right there in the chair.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and
There were
another
two?
one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's
Somebody
over on
stole
the other
it.
platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone.
They killed everyone.
If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain.
It sounds uncomfortable.
The attack came a few minutes later.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Oh.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because
Slacker.
you're lazy?
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I
Yeah.
don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No more. Where you at? Where you at, pal? I know you're here. I see you hiding. What does this do? Overkill. Use throw. Use sabotage. Who's shooting at? What are they shooting at? Oh, him. I get behind it. From behind it.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
We already know you were here. Too late for that. I mean, you're ugly as hell. I'm gonna stop that charge from going off. We go defuse this.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay. We got a force field. How are we going to defeat that? It's jammed. So much for their plan of hiding the evidence. No more, where are they? Oh, there's another charge we gotta find. How's it at? Where's this other charge at? Where the hell's this other charge at? Where the hell's this other charge at? I gotta find it. Running out of time. I only got 47 seconds. This goes nowhere. Oh man, we're cutting it close. Gonna die. How's this other charge at? This is the wrong thing to be doing. Oh. I don't see his other charge. 10 seconds, we're doomed. We're doomed. Whole place is going up. Too late. Oh, yep.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
There's one.
Powering up.
The only one? Okay. Right over here. What? Oh, my new little nephew was just born. Oh, he's so cute. Well, grandson, yeah. My godson.
7 pounds 9 ounces.
The cutie. He's a cutie. Oh, it's already been an hour? Oh, gone. What is this thing? The shield? That's the last one. We found them all this time. Time to spare. Whoa, whoa, where'd you come from? The hell were you hiding at? Little beacon investigation action. My ad break is getting ready to start though, so.
Amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oh, something's happening. Something's happening. Just in time. I saved her just in time. Uh-oh.
Shepard!
No, don't touch that.
Too dangerous.
That hurt.
Damn, let me go over here to my Discord.
4%.
Never mind, I still got.
Yeah, I think I can solo her.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Good read, good read.
Way down right around the 12.
What an advantage having a lead
This
guy
good
in the
read.
defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Turbo set. Hey, get it out fast. St. Brown. Let's go. St. Brown. St. Brown.
You know what? If I hit 2,000, I'm saying this now. Quote me now. Clip it. If I hit 2,000 followers one day, 24-hour stream. For sure. No, hands down. Hands down. We're doing a 24-hour.
Spread your legs, bitch!
That fucking bitch!
Private property. Guys, do you think I can hit him from here? I think right about there. Oh! I nailed him! Did you guys hear that?
You ever got pulled over by the cops or something?
Ouch. I almost died.
Nah.
Oh fuck.
Have you?
Oh no.
Did
Oh
you?
my god. Okay.
Okay, we're back. Y'all missed the cutscene. Sorry, you can't pause.
How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something
That's a
happened
long
down there
time.
with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal
Something
beta
happened.
I also
Oh, they're
noticed
in
an
my
increase
brain.
in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like
Graham,
that
everybody.
beacon's pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
Uh-oh, we got a rogue agent.
Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war.
You don't
He
say.
has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Journal. Oh, we speak to Joker. Okay, we got no assignments. Codex. Born on Earth, but you never knew your parents. A child of the streets, you learned to live by your wits and guts, surviving in the hidden underbelly of the megatropolis of humanity's home world. Eager to find a better life, you joined the Alliance military when you came of age. You volunteered for an expedition to Akuz, a lush world on the outskirts of Alliance space. I don't need to read all this, do I? Not reading all that.
Hey, Commander.
Hi,
I'm
Ashley.
glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
Do you really believe that, Commander? After what happened to you on Akuz? Are you saying you only survived because of random chance?
I survived because I refused to die.
With respect, sir, I think you had somebody watching over you.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Joker! Where are you, Joker? Oh, wait, I can go this way. Nowhere to go this way.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
You don't say.
Humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
No, what do we got here? Take all. Produce Omni Gel. What the hell does that mean? Take all. Oh, wrong way again. The big ship. Alright, well, obviously this isn't the right way. Get me out of here. Man, I gotta learn how to navigate this place. Maybe using a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from the requisition officer. Continue. Okay. They're my squad mates. Okay, breaks things down into Omni Gel. Okay. Script item. 50. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Now, where the hell am I supposed to be? Yeah, that's the officer. Point of interest. Back in the elevator. Gotta find Joker. Oh, that's right. Joker. Is Joker still up there captaining the ship? He's still pilot? Maybe the bridge was the right place to go. And nobody's keeping watch. Oh, there's Joker. Yeah, there's Joker.
About to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Hmm. Why are there clouds in space? Pretty crowded airspace.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Size isn't said by no guy ever.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Dock 422. Oh man, they could have made at least 4220. The SR-1.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
That's that.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
No,
Come
no.
with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things.
You're gonna keep me out.
Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Important. Excuse me. Energy readings during the patrol of the Argos Rio cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. We want to send in a recon team. Okay. Point of interest. How's the point of interest? Can't open that door, so. It says there's a point of interest right here. What the hell is it?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
If you travel quickly between major areas, explore the Citadel. Then go to the tower. Yeah, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? Sit there and go to the tower. Okay, I guess I do need to go to the tower. Financial district. Found across this bridge here you find Emporium Bank and Consort Chambers. Okay. Fine. I can go to the tower from here. Well, I guess we're going to the tower.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Oh, so they got to the bottom of nothing. They didn't get to the bottom of anything. They're not even trying.
I was the officer in charge of the
Oh, look,
C-Sec
he's got Google
investigation of
Glass.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Wait, where am I? The elevator. Council chambers. Okay.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push. If you prevent the Volus from being right on their
Where does this one go? The embassies. Let me in. I'm coming through.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Oh, great. I'm late. That make a good first impression here.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly...
No, one traumatized dock worker. They don't believe him.
Accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not.
Oh, welcome back, Rex.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Uh-oh.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts.
I know I turned it off for a second. I'll have it back on. Yeah, I did it intentionally.
Do you have anything else to add?
Well, I thought you had clips. How did I not realize that after all this time? Uh-oh.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
I'll have it back on in a second.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is...
I think I've got my tech issues. It looks like it might have just been that stupid HDMI switch all along.
This meeting is adjourned.
As soon as I took it out of the system, everything worked fine. You'd think a damn, a switch, 2 in, 1 out HDMI switch would be a simple thing to get, but no. No, it's not.
He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator?
I don't know if I
Saw
want to see
arguing
him
with the
exposed.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
Oh.
I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past
Excuse
history
me.
with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
Oh, financial
Rumor has it he's an
district.
agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just
Seems like there's an
happens to
awful
be
lot
the
of
best
dialogue in
player
this
on the
game.
team. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Nobody really knows. Okay.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums
Yeah, it
of money
seems
without
like-
leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the
Doesn't leave me a lot of time to run my mouth.
He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes.
Sometimes.
But it looks like his time's run out.
Sometimes.
We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I don't think I need to.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Okay.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born.
They're born.
The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Read all that.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Who cares if we get a seat on the council? What's the big deal?
If the council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Yeah, we definitely read all that.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up.
That sounds about right.
I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
It's still the same thing.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken.
You just said that. You just said that.
And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Do I just got to pick one? Yeah, I'm going to end on this one.
So 1,000,000 can live.
Yeah.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option.
No, we're leaving.
He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
We're going to go to the financial district. Oh. Oh, that's a flag I put in. Oh, that. Oh. You see the other button bring it up to menu.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Odd looking feller.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers?
Look at
I
that
thought they were just
face.
gonna
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small
Spit it
scanner
out.
to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Hey. Well, that was easy. All right. Financial district. Oh, ward locations. That wasn't there a minute ago. What do we got there? Clora's Den. Okay. I don't think we need to go there yet. I think we were at the embassies, right? Yeah. Off to the financial district. The hell is that thing? Oops, excuse me. Where's the financial district at? Presidium, is it downstairs?
That's enough. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times?
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Uh-oh. Ooh, look at that alien booty.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
If I have time, I'll speak with her.
Well, don't wait too long. I wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity. She'll be waiting upstairs if you choose to go.
I don't know which way to go. Let me open the map. Consort chambers. Where's the financial district? Embassy lounge. Okay, so that's the way we came across. Emporium. The bank. Okay. And keepers. Yeah, we were doing that. New system. Shadow broker. Barlavon. Speak to Harkin. Investigate Saren, go to the tower. Okay, Cora's in the lower wards to see them. Hey! Okay, head to the bank. Okay, we're going to the bank. Okay. Look at this thing. Well, then we got to scan. The Emporium, shopkeeper. Gotta be getting close to the bank, right? Yep. I am playing Mass Effect. Okay, talk to Bor Levon. You want to play some Fortnite after I get off my stream? I'll be off in just a little bit.
You are the one called Shepard.
Huh?
The tale of how you survived.
Oh, you like my pizza?
On a cruise.
Yeah, that's the one you guys didn't put together.
I'm amazed each time I hear it.
Yeah, you and Parker, when you guys were over. He brought it out there to put together, and then you guys didn't do it. That's, yeah, the big gold ball behind there. See, it was in that. Yeah.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, EarthClan. My name is Bar Levon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Oh, you do?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Yeah, start talking.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Ooh. Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel Security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Yeah.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex.
I bet it is.
And regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted
Oh, good. Another hour's already gone by.
Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed.
That's probably the illegal
For
part.
example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time?
My ads are going to start any second.
How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
All right, we'll pause right here. Can't pause the game. I don't like games you can't pause. All right, well, my ads are going to kick in any second, so we're just going to...
No, why did you scoop it out of there? Oh. Hold on, let's put it back in.
Alright, so now if you want to do a raid, raid guide you raid to Naz, guide it to Naz. Guide it to I'm moderator in this
Website you need exclamation Naz?
No, /raid, then the person name.
I need cover! Yeah, you do. I'm coming for you. You need more than cover. Rock over here to hide under anymore. Yeah, it smashed the shit out of that rock this time. Yeah, they were cheating. That's what I thought. No room service. Thank you. Not room service.
Monarch was scrambling. Paul's empire was falling apart all around me.
Yep, good.
I'd never seen anything like it.
Paul's a dick.
But Paul had. That's what he was preparing for all those years.
Troy, that one was for Troy. Oh, that hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I knew I shouldn't trust her. Look, she's not bothering her one bit.
Thank you, Isaac.
I knew she was lying to me. I knew it. Treachery. An eavesdropper. Oh, my wife could only get a hold of one of those. All right, who's next? Next! Jessica! Jessica! What are you looking at? Oh, you're looking at me. Oh, you're looking at me. Oh, I messed that up. I messed that up, didn't I? Oh, look, it's Ellen DeGeneres. Apparently she opted in for all the enhancements. She's still around. All right, we're back. We're back.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way.
I like it that way.
The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like
That's
danger,
true.
Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I'll leave that to you.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Mm-hmm.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Okay. All right. I guess that's all the information we're going to gain from him.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. All right, now what? Oh, what's over here? Citadel Tower, the tall structure across the lake and to the left. It houses Council. CSEC Academy. It's far past the Emporium to your right across the lake. You also find the consort chambers in this direction. All right, we're going to go see what that woman wanted. What the blue-headed girl wanted. I gotta know. I gotta know. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm going the right. I'm going the right way. She was down here. Yeah, I'm back to see the missus.
The consort still awaits your visit.
Hmm.
I have to admit, I'm a little... This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Hmm.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Okay.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Is that so? No, I don't know him. Guess I just get to walk right on. I guess I just get to stroll right on up. Hmm. I need me a chair like that. You follow me for it. It's a private meeting. You too. You can't watch.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Awful
Now I
friendly.
must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okay, now where are we going? Oh, keep doing the wrong button. Map. What is that? It just says the Vina. On the bank. Okay, we gotta go to the wards. I know that. And we gotta go. Where else was it? Oh. Speak to Harkin. Okay, we speak to Rex. That's in CSEC. Also in CSEC. Oh, the lower wards. Okay, we need to go to the lower wards.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Yeah, to the wards. We're in a gentleman's club. Oh, a gentleman's club. A gentleman's club. Who do we need to talk to here? In the lower words to speak with Harkin. Okay, we gotta go talk to Harkin. Oh, Harkin. Why? Oh, what? I thought we were here to speak to him. Come, welcome. We're gonna speak to him after we kill him.
Those were Saren's
Mm-hmm.
men.
Okay, so we're... It's the club? Oh, okay. Oh, Jenna. Hi, Jenna. Patron, General Septimus, Patron. Okay, enough of that. Okay, we've been around. Where's Harkin at? Harkin, where the hell are you? Oh, that's Harkin right there. There he is.
Military. I could have been a Marine.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre.
Oh.
You know that, did you? It was
No,
all
I didn't know
very
that.
hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says
Now we know why he doesn't like
set him up.
Saren.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Oh, gee.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Yeah, where the hell's
Garrus was
Garrus?
sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Must have heard he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. I've been drinking this.
Ooh, I leveled up.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me.
Oh, she rejected
Septima
me.
Soraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The
Yeah.
troops can kiss my leathery backside.
My leathery backside.
All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So
Make
you
it
think it's
6.
that easy. Just straighten up and act like a general.
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower.
Oh, a cold shower or two.
So you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira.
Okay, back to the embassies.
Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
It'll do it to you every time. Who's
I
this
got
guy?
business here, but not with you.
What the hell is this guy? Alright, we had our lap dance. How do we talk to Jenna? Yeah.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can. Hi, be with you in a minute. Enjoy the entertainment. I'll get to you soon.
Alright, so where are we going? Alright, so journal. Consort's chambers in the... Okay. We still gotta scan the keepers. The Elcor Embassy. Find him and show him the evidence that proves... Okay, so... In the medical clinic. Keep the Rex. Let's do these assignments first, I guess. Investigate. We got a lot of stuff we got to do. Scan the keepers. Speak with Shira. Where's Shira? The consort's chambers. Lower markets. First off, okay, so we gotta get out of here first.
Tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. I bet he's just messing with our heads.
You probably...
We didn't come this way. Better, I didn't notice them on the way through. Oh, that's what we want right here. What we want right here. Hey, Presidium locations. Consort chambers. I already scanned him. And then where do we gotta go? No, this is not the consortium chambers, right? Oh, I guess it is. We already spoke with Shira.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the console? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply... That's not...
Back.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
What do I gotta do? Oh. Okay, so now find him in here. Okay, at the embassy, so you gotta go to the embassy. Gotta find some more of them things to scan. That's right, the console's right there. It's behind you. That's why you don't see it when you come out the door. Oh. That's handy. The map, and we gotta go to where? Elcor's office, right? The Elcor embassy. It's a financial district. I think this is the way.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't... Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Sorry to interrupt. Go about your business.
Thanks to you, human. Good day.
So this is not the right place.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least
Yes,
introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Details.
Goodbye,
All right.
Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Isn't that who we were supposed to talk to? No. Yeah. We just spoke to Zoltan. I guess we didn't speak to him enough. that's not, oh. Delta, that's who we're supposed to talk to.
Greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused.
Yeah, showing the evidence.
This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information.
You're welcome.
Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
So long.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit
Okay,
from
we got
this.
that done. We just gotta scan the keepers. Investigate the system. Hydra system. Real cluster and investigate. Well, I ain't seen the Hydra system yet. Let's go check the embassy lounge. In the bank. Citadel Tower. There's the door. Go in this office. What's in here? Oh. Yeah, Anderson. An office has no windows.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago. I was part of a mission.
Alright, we already heard this.
Saren but I saw how he operates.
Alright, we already. Alright, we don't need to hear any of this.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, so. He's being questioned at the C-section. You can meet him there if you want to speak with him. Okay, so we gotta go speak to Rex. Hey, Rex! I didn't know you were in the game. Why didn't you tell me? Yeah, surprise! Should have told me.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Upstairs, first room on the right. That wasn't very helpful. Oh, how I deal with Rex. Okay. The right place here. No, I am not in the right place. No, that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, thanks for the lurk. All right, we need to go in here. That's Executor Palin. Where's Rex? I don't see Rex. Am I in the right room? Yeah. In CSEC HQ. Isn't that where it said to go? Oh, it's a CSEC Academy. Where the hell is the CSEC Academy? I don't see no CSEC Academy. Where the hell's the Academy?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Nobody sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked.
Your fingers in somebody else's pie.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vakarian? Good officer, very good in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and regulations. Was there anything else?
No, I'll do it.
Goodbye, Commander.
There's the lounge.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back. On the colonies. She's...
Oh, okay. We can at least do this. What the hell's the Academy, though?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Excuse me.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax,
Yeah.
Private. This
Tell me
isn't
where the hell the Academy's at.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
Things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
There's no one else to talk to. What's the Academies? Back to the reception center. Excuse me.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic. Don't you just love it here? There's so much to see and do.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
And another keeper. Oh, there's nothing else in this room. Whatever the hell this room is, it's not marked. I think it's this academy. Oh. I don't see no academy. Consort chambers. Door in the bank. Citadel Tower. That's on another map. And why are there two of these things down here? Right beside each other. Reward access. Citadel Rapid Transit. Oh, okay, that's the Rapid Transit. That's the train. Oh, also over there. Why do they gotta look the same? Tech Academy. Oh, CSEC Academy. So. This whole area called the CSEC Academy? I do need to go to the medical clinic. Then don't I? Think. And who do I need to speak with over here? Mr. Rex. CSEC, okay, you can feed him there if you want to speak. Rex. Rex has got to be... Good awards to CSEC Academy. Where did we miss him at? Over this way. We've already been over there. Let's go check again. Where are you, Rex? Can't go that way. That is Captain Anderson, the only one in there. We're seeing Rex in here. No. Halen. The other guy's gone. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go here. That's where I need to go, is behind that door. Yeah, that's not right. That's Executor Paladin. And he's not in here. Rex ain't in here. Bartender. Nothing out here. This is this office. A couple of diplomats. Yeah, nobody's in here either. No, Rex ain't in here. See Rex anywhere. Oh. Okay, I guess this is part of the academy downstairs too.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the Universe Bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Go the right way. Where are we at? Oh, oh, I just saw. Where's Rex? Where's Rex? Yeah. Where's Rex? There's Rex. Rex, I've been looking all over for you.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
Oh, we're gonna get along great.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Bar-Levon said to talk to you.
Bar-Levon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
Oh,
showed up
I
here
knew there was more to that Shadow Broker.
Run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
We don't need him.
We can handle this on our own.
Uh-oh. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Oh, what have I gotten myself into here? Your combat strength. No biotic strength or tech strength though. All right. Got a new squad. I don't see him. Where's he at? What are we doing here? I still need to go to the medical clinic. Take down Fist. Hiding out at a bar called Clora's Den in the lower wards. Alright, let's go do that first. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta go to the wards. Gonna go stir up some trouble in the gentleman's club. I think it's this way, is it? No, that's to the markets. Yeah, we need to go in here. This is Chlora's den. We already got in a fight here, though. Last time we came in. Oh, who's left? We still got somebody up there? Okay. Oh. I think we did it. Anybody left? Oh, yep. Where's Fist? Did we find Fist? Where's Fist? Must be behind that door. Alright, let's go. This just goes out on that little patio, right? What the hell is that? Fire containment system.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Oh. Be a better gun.
Wait! Don't kill me.
All right, we got him.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
I don't believe you.
Put a round in his leg. See if he talks.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
I thought the Shadow Broker only worked through agents.
My ad break's going to start any second, so we're going to kind of pause here, finish this off after.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever.
Nobody meets the Shadow
True
Broker.
identity. But she didn't know that.
Sound like he meant business there. I'm out. Whoa, I'm dead. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, really? Oh, come on.
Don't get your wires wet.
Don't get your wires wet, huh? This Paige? Paige is gonna be my little streaming companion soon. Aren't you, Paige? Yeah, aren't you, baby? Yes. Say hi to everybody. Oh, this gun sucks so bad. I killed the captain. Whoa. Oh. Now I'm dead. I didn't see him. Where'd he come from? All right, get it together, Grandpa. Oh, right in the brain pan. Oh. Talk about being nailed. Went the wrong way. Have to go into a boss fight here. Who's ready to watch me die? Raise your hand. Need help? Lower your hand, everyone. All right, who's next? Next! All right, we're back. Okay, so we need to find out where the meeting's at, right? Yeah.
Give me the location. Now.
Now! Right now!
She's supposed to meet them right now.
By the markets. Alright.
Too many people died here, Fist. You don't get to walk away.
Alright, there's some evil.
The Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Alright, there we go. I got me some Renegade. Oh, we gotta go to the markets. We got 3 minutes. So, well, how do we get out of here? Oh, this way. Uh-oh. Oh, what? I guess I want this Omni gel. I don't know. I gotta learn that system. Oh yeah, we want to go this way. Oh, well, we got another fight. Where all you guys come from? How do you switch weapon again? Oh, there we go. There we go. Get your big fat head out of the way.
Fire in the hole. The markets were right over here, right? Yeah.
All targets down.
They're running out of time, fellas. Oh, we can't go to the markets? Wait, what? What? The med clinic. You have to get to the alley before the alley? The alley? Where the hell's the alley? They say go to the lower markets? What alley? There's a man has set a trap for Quarian. You have to get to the alley before they kill her. Well, where the hell's the alley? That just goes around a big circle. Yeah, don't go anywhere. They're not in here, right? Yeah, that just goes back to the office. I'm gonna fail this mission. Yeah, where's the alley? I don't know where the alley's at. Ain't on the map. Oh.
Did you bring it?
Okay.
Where's the shadow
okay.
broker? Where's Fist?
Found it.
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way.
Ooh.
The deal's off.
Oh, kaboom! Alright. I'm getting ready to get off and just after this mission anyway, so. Give me the
You've got
evidence.
proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I
Yeah.
need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard.
Hmm.
Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
Yeah, let's do
My
that.
name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Let's hear it.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Ooh, the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Yeah, what's the
You
conduit?
said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Uh-oh.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
The Reapers?
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago.
50,000 years ago.
The Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I
Yeah,
saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Hi, Tali.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Oh, what's it? Oh, we got to add to our squad. Okay, add to squad. I can only have 2 people in my squad. Combat strength. She's got the most combat strength. Okay, we're going with the big guy. All right, that's where we're going to end it for today. Make sure it's saved. I can't save. Oh, I'll say, there we go. All right, everybody, thanks for being here. I'm going to stop it there for today. Let's see if we can find someone to raid out to. Anybody got anybody that want to raid to? Who could we raid out to today? Hey, Mythic. Yeah, thank you. Yep. I'll see you. I'm trying to find someone to raid out to here. I don't know who to raid out to. Denisha. Syric TV. Pokemon Heart of Gold. Claire Obscure. I guess we'll read out to Denisha.
Still on.
Yes, I am still on.
Just he'll be off in a minute. I'll fix it to be out of here.
Do you have a
There you
headset
go.
for the morning?
Take Jack.
Yeah, hold on.
Clear over my.
See if that works. Does that work? No, that didn't work. All right, we'll do it manually. I got to figure out how to do that again. I set it up. Okay.